guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So it's Friday Freebie Day. We are on number 205. Now we are having a look back at some older Friday freebies and getting a little bit of inspiration. And I think this one was, I think it was number 49. I can't remember. I think it was 49, and I think it was like the button one, the sewing one. So we are going to be doing like a baking theme. Well, it's a sort of like a cake theme this week. And we've got some beautiful macaroons on there. We have some little sort of adverts for biscuits on this one. We've got a little cook, we've got some spoons, we've got a little, I think this is off a French, it's either off a French cooking book. And then I've got this lovely green background, and it's sort of like a nice collage. So that's fab. So loving it, absolutely love it. I love the colours because it's sort of quite vintage, isn't it? But it's sort of like some nice beautiful colours in there. Okay, so that is a Friday freebie. Now if you're not if you're new to my channel and you don't know what a Friday freebie is or where to go to get one, there's a link under the video, and I've got a group called Happiness and Crafting, and you can join that, and that's where all the Friday freebies are. We've got probably the last 10 or 12 in there at the moment, and then this one will be in there as well. So do pop over, links under the video. You can join the group. We have some lovely members in there, with all their beautiful projects from my kits and the Friday freebies. So do pop over and have a look. So that's fab. So yeah, links are all under the video anyway. And then this one is for our extras. This is the Friday freebie extra for my lovely Ko-fi one-off and monthly supporters. So you can pop over there and pick this one up. So we've got some lovely cake tags on this one, and I just thought these would be lovely for little tags for like birthday gifts, isn't it? So we've got caramel and mocha, we've got strawberry, orange, cherry, lemon, and these two. This one says party, so that's a fab one for like a little kids one, and this is celebrate, so that could be a wedding or anniversary of some sort. So I just thought they are lovely, and they are going to go with our new Fussy Cuts. Now they are lovely. Now I've been asked a few times about cake Fussy Cuts, and I have got some fabulous ones on here. They are just amazing. Now we have 48 different cakes, so we have got lots and lots, and they are super simple to cut out as well, and these can be made for any birthday cards, tags, birthday cards, birthday gifts. You can make little folios, anything, but they are beautiful. So I'm just going to give you a quick flip through. So we've got 8 pages of big cakes like this. So we've got 48 cakes in total, and that one looks like a little waffles or pancakes, doesn't it? 48 cakes in total, and in 3 different sizes. And look how beautiful they are. Look at the flowers. I think they are stunning. Just lovely. So that's 8 pages of the big ones, and then we have 4 pages like this, which are the shrunk down ones. So you've got 2 of the pages to 1 on 1 page like that. And then on this one we have them even smaller. So we have got the 2 like that, which are just, look at those. Well, they make lovely little paper clips. You know how much I love paper clips, so they are fab. So this is the reason why I was doing like a cooking one, like a baking one, isn't it? And then we've got the cakes on the Ko-fi ones there. So let me just pop those to the side. I'm going to show you these. Look what I did with the Ko-fi ones. I've just backed them with a little bit of coffee stain paper, and I just think they would be fabulous, won't they, with a little hanging off a little gift. They are beautiful, so they're going to go in my little stash. And this is the Friday freebie. I have made a little collage, backed it with some tea stain paper, and I've just made it into a little pocket like that. They are just fabulous, aren't they? I just love them. So again, you can collage them, you can use them all individually if you want to, but I just thought that would make a fab, if you're doing like a cooking book, recipe book. I think that would make a fabulous little topper, wouldn't it? Which is lovely. So I've got all the little bits and pieces here, so I'm just going to show you how I've just popped that together. So I've cut them all out. I haven't backed any already. These don't need backing because these are just going to be made into like a little pocket, but I'm going to back these ones. I've sewn around this one already because this one is just going to be sort of like stuck on. We don't need to back this one, but I want to back these. I'm going to just show you how I do that. Let me just take my scissors off. We're going to do a little bit of sewing. And what I'm going to do, I've got a scrap piece of coffee stain paper. I am not even going to stick that. I am just going to bring my sewing machine over. Let me just make sure I'm in the right place. I think that's about right. So I have just got some brown thread in there. I'm going to pop that on top, and I'm just going to quickly sew around that, nice and simple. Now if you don't sew, just stick it onto a back of a piece of paper, or you don't even have to back it at all. Perfect, there we go. So that's a nice little bit of sewing. So super simple. Let's just pop that over there out of the way. So I didn't even stick, I just sewed around it. Really easy to do. So you're not getting all sticky. You can just pop that, and you know that your paper is not going to wrinkle up, because we don't like wrinkled paper, do we? So then we just cut around those, and then we've got that lovely backing, which makes it very sort of vintage as well, doesn't it? Oopsie daisy. So let's just cut these down. I just love sewing on paper. I just think it's so much fun, and I just think it just makes such a lovely element on your work. Let me just finish cutting this off quickly. So this is a beautiful green, sort of a nice vintagey green, isn't it? Just snip these down. Now again, you don't have to cut it, you could probably just rip it around and have a rougher edge. Shall I add just a little bit? Let's just get rid of those little white bits, like that. There we go. Just quickly round these two. Now again, my camera is still in the odd place, which is up just, and it's very close to me, so my head is almost touching my camera because I'm on my tripod, and it's just because, if you didn't know, everything's broken, so I'm sort of like balancing everything. So it's a bit of a balancing act at the moment, but I have stuff on order, so hopefully it'll be here for next week. Okay, so super simple. These are done lovely. Now this one on here, I just stuck this on the back, but I'm thinking we could have like a little pocket. Actually, I wonder if these would go in there. Look at that. Oh, we could have caramel in there, couldn't we? These fit in there too. Perfect size. Should we pop a little bit of a caramel cake in there? Yummy. There we go. Anyway, where was I? Did I just put that under there? I was just thinking, I'm going to do it the same. I think I might leave this bit, as a pocket, or the top. I think this way, because that's a bit too deep, isn't it? Now, I sorted my glue out, so if you saw my video yesterday, I had problems with my glue. They were driving me nuts, so I believe I have sorted them out now. I popped the rest, or not the rest, but half a bottle of my new Fabri-Tac into here, because it was just a nightmare to get out. I think the bottle was just too big. and it was really hard to squeeze out. There we go. So I've popped it all into this bottle now, and that's so much easier. There we go. Now we have a little pocket in there. That's perfect. These little ones, I'm thinking, what did I do on this one? I just popped them in a little stack, didn't I? So what we need to do, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this glue, then I won't get so sticky. I'm going to do it the same. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue there. And I'm just going to make up my little pocket by sticking them on each other here. Like that. So that can sort of stick there. Again, you do it however you like. But all of these little elements are all nice little individual ones, aren't they? So you can use them on any other thing that you've got. I'm going to just pop this little macaroon there. Or it could even go at the back, couldn't it? Well, let's put the glue here. Just like that. So that sits on there. There we go. So then we've got a little pocket. Lovely. And then this can just sit there on there like that. So I'm going to just glue around this bottom bit. A little bit up there. And pop that on. Should we pop it just like that? Look at that. Doesn't that look fab? I think that looks really, really nice. And then we have our two little tags here. Little journal cards. They're big enough to journal on as well. And they can just sit inside like that. And then, do I have a piece of... Oh look, I've got a little bit of tea stain paper here. What do you think? We could make a little booklet thingy. Do you think that's going to be too big? I don't know. That would fit, wouldn't it? Look at that. I think I would probably need to cut that off a little bit straighter, I think. Should we cut that down? Okay. Cut that down, pop that away. Oh, it's a little bit wibbly wobbly, but it's a little journaling piece, isn't it, to pop into here. Like that. So you can just open that up and you can journal on that. And if you were in the Ko-fi, if you're a Ko-fi member, you could pop that on the front and tuck that in. Actually, I'm going to stick that on there. Well, look, you didn't need to back it if you're going to stick it on, but I'm going to stick that on like that because I think that will look really nice on there. A little extra on there. There we go. And that can just pop in there. This can be a little topper for a journal, like I said. You can pop it into your journal however you like. But shall I? I'm going to pop it in here, I think. We've got our journal. Oh, to pop it on there. Would that work? That would look quite nice, wouldn't it? This is getting quite full now, which is nice. Well, it might look nice on there. Actually, I quite like this one. Where did that go? This one. Quite like that on there. Should I stick it on, or should we have even another pocket? What do you think? Me and my pockets. I'm going to just pop it like this, just in case we want to stick anything else in there. But again, I've just backed that. But you didn't need to if you're going to stick it down. But I am going to stick that on there like that with our glue. That's fabulous, isn't it? I do like that. There we go. I'm loving that. Loving that. Look at that. We can have a double one. Got something just pop in the back of it. So there we go, guys. I am loving that. Oh look, I've got a little bit of this. This might be nice down the side. Should we decorate the page? Should we just decorate that? That's quite nice, isn't it? A little bit of bubbly. That's what I'm going to do. Let's just pop a little bubbly bit down here. I think that will just finish the page off quite nicely. And do a little bit at a time so I don't get into a big mess. Oh, I like this. I was going to use this on the little flippy thing that I was making yesterday, the flippy pouch. I took it out for that. Oops, but I didn't use it on there. I used the lace because I thought the lace looked really pretty. There we go. What do you think? Let's just chop this off quickly. Oh, I like that. Don't have anything, not much on the edge of these pages. I think that just finishes that off lovely. So there we go, guys. Now that doesn't necessarily have to even go in there now, does it? You could stick it in there like that. Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh, I hope you guys do as well. So that's your Friday freebie this week. I would love to see what you do with yours. Whether you use them individually, make a little cluster, anything like that. So please pop your pictures, your makes in the Facebook group, because I would love to see them. And that's our little tags for our Ko-fis. So there we go, guys. This is your Friday freebie. This is the one from Ko-fi. So do pop over to Ko-fi and print that off. And I'll pop a link down below. Oops. For the lovely Fussy Cut Cakes. Fabulous. Fussy Cut Cakes, if I can say that properly. But yeah, there we go, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic weekend. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye-bye.